Well, Antwon, welcome to the Bremerton Wildcats.
Thank you, Coach.
So, well, we got a pretty good fan base. What's the one thing up front they should know about you?
Uh,
I didn't say this was going to be easy.
One thing I feel like they should know about me. I'm a very energetic player.
Okay.
I try to get the crowd involved. Try to make everybody have as much fun as possible.
Okay. So where are you? Obviously, you're in the Navy, so you're not from Bremerton. Where are you from?
I'm from Montreal, Canada.
Okay, Canadian. I've never had a Canadian. So how does a Canadian end up in the U.S. Navy?
So when I was about 3, I moved to New York, Manchester. That's upstate New York.
Okay.
Stayed there for a while, then moved down to Georgia, Valdosta, Georgia, and then just ended up in the military.
So I got to ask this question. Get from Canada. Georgia's a lot different from Canada, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That was the biggest thing that surprised me because I grew up in Los Angeles, we're racially mixed, and I went to, and I didn't understand what slavery was until I ended up in Georgia. So
Yes,
for me, that wasn't even a mess up. For you, it had to be a massive experience. So,
Yes, sir.
what high school did you play for?
Lowndes High School.
So, how was the team? Well, where is Lowndes High School?
In Valdosta, Georgia.
Okay.
The team, it's like every other high school team. You know how the coach picks his favorites.
Oh yeah.
You gotta prove yourself. You prove yourself, then you'll start getting minutes. If you don't, then you're just gonna sit on the bench.
No, that is basketball. So, but so how did you do on the team? How was your experience?
I felt like I did pretty well. I proved myself. Had a couple of times where I had to sit on the bench because I wasn't the best student.
You're not the only athlete to have that problem.
Overall, I say I had a good experience.
So how'd you end up in the Navy? Why you decide to go in the Navy?
I was gonna play basketball in college, but I got in a little situation, so I had to make another life choice, and I felt like the Navy would have been a good choice for me.
So you enjoying the Navy so far?
Yes, sir.
So what do you do in the Navy?
I'm a ABF. I work with jets, fuel.
Okay.
Simple stuff. All I do is put gas in the jet.
Yeah, but that's a little dangerous, isn't it?
Yes, sir. One of the most dangerous jobs in the Navy.
Yeah. So what's the difference between military ball and when you played high school ball?
Military ball, I haven't got a taste of it yet. But from what I did play on the carrier, it's kind of the same. Not much different. A lot of people come from the same background, so we all know how it is. So I say it's the same.
Were you on the ship when it was in Japan?
Yes, sir.
So you got to play some ball over there?
Yes, sir.
Was that on base or was that off base?
It was kind of on base and off base. We did play in a tournament when we hit a port. I can't remember the port, but we did play a couple people from a different country.
Okay. So the final question, what are you bringing to the Wildcats?
What I bring to the Wildcats is that's a hard question. What I bring, I feel like I'll be a hype man. I'll be like the big brother to all the players. If they need a confidence boost or if they feel like they're not playing well, I'll talk to them. I'll just bring that positive energy, good vibes to the team, and just push everybody to be better.
Good. Well, welcome to the team.
Thank you.